be honest, it might stay like that for like a couple months before it changes. That. Yeah. It'll probably stay like that for a little while before I actually start working on it. Those renditions go for a while. They tend to stay like that for a little while before they change. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the sun on the helmet. And then I gotta figure out that mountain pass one. And then I gotta draw the moon lady. And that sun. Yeah, a whole bunch of projects, and I have an idea of what to do soon. It just needs to not rain. And I don't want to set it all up, have it all ready, and it just start downpouring, because that's a lot of electricity to have outside. Because it's that light, this light, and that thing over there. I don't want to spoil it too much. So I'll be going live this Saturday, for sure, because it's the 4th of July and I have a big thing planned. I think it's up. Might just be in shorts, depending on angles and shit. But I have the plan of going live on Saturday. Everybody want to see my dog? You want to say hi to the camera, Boko? Let me see. He's a good boy. He's technically not supposed to be in the studio, but we're not gonna say anything, are we? Yell at him. There you go. He's too hyper. Yeah, he's a good boy. Stick. I'm not really doing too much today. I might work on the helmet. But at the same point, I don't know what else I'm gonna do to it. At least not yet. I know I gotta do the stars. There's supposed to be stars there. That's why I wasn't worried about covering them up. And I gotta do this side. It's the... Yep, I might do that a little bit, but I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that, that other half, the side, the sun side. And we might work on a couple other things. But I figured we would just hang out, chill a little bit. I gotta get a new camera. I gotta put that on closer on the list. Because there is rather, god damn, it's hurting my eyes. Come on, focus. Focus. Unreal. There is other stuff in front of that list, in front of the camera, but at this point I'm just gonna have to move up the camera because this is ridiculous. Come on. Focus. I hate the autofocus shit. This is the thing that really pisses me off. Because it doesn't, like, what are you focusing on? What is this close to you? Come on. Focus. There it goes. This camera's so dumb. It is just a webcam. Like, it's not... I'm not working with studio production equipment yet. It's literally just a webcam. And I'll still probably keep this, the webcam. Would I have the bigger whatever camera? But it'll probably be like camera 2 or some shit. It won't be a used camera. I mean, it's a long enough cord. It goes down and then over, and then back over, and then over, and then it's in like a loom, and then it goes down and into my computer. It's like a 72-inch cord. It's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, it's a long cord, so I'll probably like have it somewhere around to be able to like clip camera to, but I don't think it's gonna be my main camera just because of the focusing issue. It means I gotta sit here and like actually research good ghosts. Yeah, it's fucking ghosts. Gotta sit here and just like research cameras. I know I want a camera that I can do lives with, like that is live capable. And I'm not super technologically smart. I'm really dumb when it comes to computers. So it's gonna take me a good while to like set up the camera and figure out all the things that has to do with it, you know, the settings and the the presets and all that shit. I gotta sit there and mess with it for a while. I have a, where is it? I just cleaned this desk and it's already kind of screwy. I have a 360 cam that I use for Total Goals videos. Put it right there. Oop. Lefty, righty, righty, lefty. That thing right here. It holds the 360 cam. And technically it could maybe go live on it, although I don't know if that's the X whatever. They came out with like a brand new one recently, and then they came out with one right after I bought that one, so it was really kind of a pain in the ass. That's always how it works, isn't it? You buy like the brand new model, and the day later they come out with a brand new model. It's like, I'm not tech savvy at all. You would think us coming from a generation where the internet was becoming a thing, we would know more, but no. I believe I'm an old school, old soul. Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I'm very, I didn't want like a super high-tech vehicle. I still have a push button start, but that was like the one thing that I was willing to kind of be a yes/no on. You know, like I was willing to kind of let that go, but I didn't want like a heavy technical truck. It's not something that I really wanted. I wanted something that I could just throw all of my gear in, whether it's my motorcycle, the mini bike, my art stuff. I'm a big camper. I like being pretty active. So I just, I throw stuff in the back of my truck sometimes. And I like being able to go. I knew I didn't want to just like sit there and have to charge my vehicle. Like, oh yeah, I'm 3 hours behind, let me just wait for another 45 minutes to make sure I have that charge. I knew I didn't want that. I don't have too much tech savvy stuff in my day-to-day life. I think my phone is the most tech savvy thing that I have, and it still pisses me off. I mean, you can ask my wife. Sometimes I'll get frustrated at the phone, or just like the brain rot that comes with this thing, and I'll be like, fuck this, I'm about to go to a flip phone. And I mean, I had flip phones longer than I've had iPhones, or like Androids and shit. I think I've owned one iPhone in my life. Touchscreen phones. I think I've had flip phones longer than I've had touchscreen phones. And to be fair, like, I'd probably be the 40-year-old guy. I'm not 40 yet, but I'd be the 40-year-old like uncle with like a fucking 2008 Sidekick. I love those. I was like, this is the future of phones right here. It's a freaking keyboard. I can watch YouTube videos. And then they changed it to this thing. I don't know. It's just, I get a little screwy when things get too technical. I get agitated. I'm old. I don't look like it, but I am old. I am shit. What is it, 2026? So yeah. I'm in my 30s. I had to count. I gets longer each year, and I'm not okay with it. I don't look like it though. I know I don't. Is that so, Bubba? Still not rated. So we might be able to. Wanna go outside? Okay. So. Yeah. I'm just, I didn't want too many computers. I'm not like against computers, but I just, quite a few people have a hard time believing how old I am. Yeah, I'll get like maybe in my 20s, but yeah, I'm a 93 kid too. It's funny because like I went into I think Wawa the other day, and they had this they had like a select your age pin thing, and I clicked 19, right? I went, because it says like put in your birth date, so I put, you know, my numbers. I try to keep my birthday pretty private. And, you know, 1-9, and as soon as I clicked 1-9, it went through. I was like, damn, really? Shit. It's like, oh, just put in your birthday. It's like, I have my ID. He's like, yeah, but you have to do it too. I was like, okay. So I showed him my ID. And, really? And he's like, fuck. It is the way it is, though, I guess. Wow, I'm old and it gets harder to remember every year. That's cool. It gets harder to remember the year I'm in, and it gets harder to remember how many years have passed and how old I am. To be fair, like, once you hit 21, you can kind of stop giving a fuck, because you can basically do all the things, at least in these states, in the United States. Honestly, I was kind of in a sketchy part of town, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, you know, do this and confirm your card. Because they don't scan the back of my card. They just look at the date. Maybe it might have just been me, because I look young as fuck. I don't know. It might have just been like, I'm gonna get this one. You know, I'm gonna get this kid to fuck up on his birthday. It's just like, make me feel old. But yeah, I'm just old. I'm very old school. If I could take out all the electronics of that, I would. I mean, I can. It's just about a bitch. It's just a bitch. So, like, nah. This one, however, doesn't have any electrical. It's just engine, throttle, and brake. No electrical. It has spot for electrical if I wanted to do electrical, but I didn't want it to be. Fuck, is it supposed to rain? It doesn't, I mean, it looks cloudy, but it doesn't look like. It says the rain is stopping soon, but what fucking rain? Damn, I don't think we'll be streaming till 11. It's supposed to go to like 8, 30, 63%, 30%. Shit, we might do it tonight. Yeah, that's what it said to me. It's going to around 7. And then it's stopping for like 2 hours, then starting back up at around like 11. So yeah, I might. I got all the tools. I just gotta fucking actually do it. I have this. Have that. Yeah, I could. Could probably do that today. I definitely have to pull this, pull that, set that up, write a new description, and this, pop that right back up, but it would be on my phone. 40%. I should probably charge my phone up. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I don't think I have a phone charger in here. Like a dumbass, I don't. I'll be right back. started thinking about it, it started raining. It's not downpouring though, so we'll see. Because I can still probably do it. It just can't be like still actively raining when I do it. It's supposed to end here in a little bit. Yeah. Isn't that the way it always works? Think about doing something super fun. You know, you're like, hey, let's go to Busch Gardens today, and then you look outside, it's fucking thunderstorms. It's stupid. It's not hard though. It's not like horrible. So we could probably still do it. If my ceilings were taller, I would do it in here. But they're not. Ceilings are only like, I don't think they're 2 with me. There may be 10-foot ceilings. Let me see. Do I have a? I mean, I know I have a, but where is it? Tape measure. But yeah, I think it's like a 10-foot ceiling in here. It's not short, but it's not tall either. I mean, it is tall. It's 10 feet, and it's a little less than 2 of me. So we'll probably do. I got a whole bunch of things. I'm trying not to spoil it either, which is not easy. I'm not trying to spoil it. But I have that, and I have all of those to do. And then I could maybe do that. And then that. Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I actually have all this shit. Yeah, I have all the things I need for it. So that's real good. I had been kind of planning this for months. Right now I think we'll just make squares. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too fancy. Because I don't even know where any of the things are. That's just filled with dead bugs. I don't think I have any of the things. We'll see if we get that box open. because chemical reactions are bad. Not all of them. But those ones are. Yeah. So we'll figure it out. I'm sitting here to figure it out. I don't even like what I drew on this. I like the idea that I have for it. I just don't like what I put down. It doesn't look right to me. I feel like the mountain needs to be farther away and there needs to be more field. And I'm thinking of doing a stream, but I'm not sure. I don't want to make it like, I don't like this lady. I don't want to. I want to make it nice, but you know, I don't want to like outdo myself for this lady. I just don't. The helmet, yes. The thing that I did for Dab and Dave, yes. And like a couple of other paintings, absolutely. If it's just like I feel like painting it 100%, I will outdo myself. But it is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta do things you don't like, even as an artist, you have to do things that you don't like, which it is what it is. No, I'm not gonna be too pissy over it. It just needs to not be rain. That's all. I have stands to put them on. Oop, don't do that. So it's not on the wet ground, but it can't be actively raining. And I'm gonna hopefully have some guests on here soon. You know, just people to come over, hang out, and paint. Hang out online. I'm gonna try to have more mental health content on this channel. When guests come over and paint. we're just sitting here watching the rain. I'm smoking blunts, chit chatting, and you know, talk about plans, what I have for this channel. And I did have something planned today, but it decided to rain. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be doing it still or I'm going to be postponing it. We'll see. Fuck! It's raining a lot more harder now, which is sucky. I didn't want to have to postpone that more. And even if I did want to do the helmet, I still need to buy... maybe not. I do still need to buy like a couple colors. But I need to go and actually sit here and look at the colors I need, which is always just a bitch to do. I don't like this. I don't like this one at all. I think it needs to be like mountain here, and from here, and then like the on stretch of field, and then the flowers, and it just fades to black, and then the black fades into the mountain, and the mountain fades into the sky. I think that flows a little bit better than two mountains, a field, and sky. Yeah, I think that flows a little bit better on that. So, I don't think it'll be, I don't think it'll be two mountains. I think it'll be that one here. I'll get rid of that. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Even just covering that up, that looks way better. Means I gotta paint it white again. That's just the bitch of it. Like I said, I wasn't super worried about covering it all with white. But that means I gotta sit here and cover it with white again. At least that. Everything else I can kind of recover. I don't know. Because I think if, let me grab some charcoal. be able to see the snow and the actual idea of the mountain. I think that would work better than two mountains, a valley. It's just a fuck ton of shit. This is what I was gonna do, like, hold on. This one. Not exactly, but you know, like two mountains, valley, and then when you're sitting in the valley, the in the painting you would be sitting in the valley so that the flowers would be kind of at face height. But that's just a lot of shit. So you might do that instead. Yeah, it's raining. Damn. And this one, this painting is gonna be, I already know it's gonna be kind of aggravating because I gotta sit there and draw every individual flower. Every single individual flower. Because think of so like here, this point, there. That's a fuck ton of flowers. Every single individual goddamn flower in the front of it. Fun. Mountain flower. So I just gotta sit here. And look at different types of mountain flower, basically. You know? And just get ideas. And again, I am not a realism artist. And the person, the lady buying this, knows this. She's not expecting realism. So that's good. It's still just the time of figuring it out. So this is supposed to end by 7. Maybe it's supposed to end at 7 and start again at 11. Ha. It's the simple things. And I may do that. Let's see. What are you saying now? Yeah, it's ending around 11. It's supposed to be clear. Let's see, 7, 8's clear, 9's clear, 10's clear, 11. You know how weather is though. Might. Monday says no rain. 4%. Fun. It is what it is. I know that I gotta work on that space one. That's over here. Let me grab this. And probably putting this on there. We go. Let's see if I can actually line this shit up, but that'd be great. Look. Am I having a mental crisis or something? Good lord. Cut off. Let me just move that because I keep tripping over it. And no black widows. Look at that. It's been a while since we worked on this one. Yeah. Like, I'll probably do a live stream while I redo my fence. And the dresser that's in my hallway. I'll probably stain that sometime this summer. Yeah, no pressure. That's how life is, isn't it? No pressure. No pressure in air quotations. This does look damn good, though. This one. Yeah, sometimes I have a problem finding frames. At this point, I'm just gonna start learning how to make frames. Team up with a wood guy that makes frames. I don't know. I gotta do a little bit more of this. I had a guy, I think it was on Instagram, that told me that that's not how black holes look. Like, you're pointing out science. Like, I'm pretty sure this dude's not alive, guy. A black hole is the one thing you're being realism about? It's just a weird thing to pick out. Why not say the nose is too big? I don't know. It is what it is. People like to pick and choose. Pick at things, you know? I wanna like redo his eye. His eye is small. And like the hair around it. I mean, yeah. Fucking. Let me put this on my screen before I actually put it on your screen in case something else pops up. Okay, good. I mean, to be fair, I don't really like look at stuff like that, but Google, you know. So like, this is kind of the image that I took from. Well, not the same image, but the idea of that, you know. And they're like, technically it would just be a void, like there would be no stars. And I was like, oh yeah, let me just do that. Thanks. Let me just... Like, this is technically, I guess, more realism. But that's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted the person to bleed into the black hole, and I can't exactly do that with a drain hole. Basically, like Universe's drain hole plug. So, I mean, it's art! It's art! It's fucking art! People frustrate me, man. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this blending. It might look really good from far away on camera. Wow, I just fucked that lens up. Sorry. It might look pretty good from far away, but it's like you get close to it and it's bad. So I'll probably work on that a little bit. So feel free to I gotta put like a microphone here so everybody can listen to the rain. Can you hear the rain? Probably my AC more than anything. It smells really nice outside though. I think I actually have some. Be raining outside and just light some rain incense. Yep, there it is. That's so lovely. Frog. Frog. Let me grab my headphones. I think I said the other stream I need a new belt. Oh yeah. I said in my I forget which stream it was. I have a toad that hangs out by my shit. I think I said it on Instagram. That hangs out by my studio at night, and I've almost stepped on him a couple of times. And I thought he was a frog at first. I thought he was a red frog, so it was like frog, red, Fred. It turns out he's a toad, but I just keep his name. Let's see if I can find him. Hold on. No, I can't find him. It's a little early for him to be out. I used to find him when I was like doing night streams, like starting at 8. So, he might be out a little later. He probably will be. Ta-da. I need like yellow, fucking orange, couple multitudes of orange. I might use like dark orange as well. Fucking. You know, that's the one thing I hate about coming back to a project that I didn't finish is the flow. And, if I can find my headphones. Oh, here we go. Oh, son of a bitch, my phone's charging. Well, you know what? Let me go grab it because it's fucking raining. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let's go to, that. Actually, let's go to there. Yay, he's back. Yay. Yippee. You hear him? Frogs. Again, you know the rules. If you want to know what I'm listening to, let me know in the chat and I will let you know. Due to YouTube, I just can't have it. Loudspeaker because I don't, I don't own the music. Which is fair. Just so you don't get seasick. There you go. A little higher than me. Huh. Sometimes I have a problem putting like anglers down unless I put it up. Be able to cross like that. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to get it. See what I'm saying? Like, it also doesn't help that my hand shakes. That's a different problem. Son of a bitch. I mean, I have to go over with the black anyway, so I'm not too worried about going over, but still mildly annoying that for whatever reason it is now lopsided. Yes. I know, I can't draw circles for shit. It's mildly annoying when I do that. Again, it looks fun on camera, but close it's like shitty. And these ads are fucking looks better than it did though. It's all good. You know what I can do now, actually? So crazy it's rated. Lots raining. It's loud. I need a better orange than that. A darker orange. And because I hate orange, I don't have an orange. I have a lighter orange. That might work. But I'll be back. now that I have AC in here, I will be able to stream a lot more and paint a lot more. I need to get paint. Today was mainly just kind of bullshit and hangout day. And I did have the plan to do that, but this happened, so, and I haven't eaten yet. So, take care guys, I will see you later. Remember to check out the links in the description below, and yeah, stay safe, have a good week.